Hello and welcome back guys to my channel. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to see how to work with Excel tables. We can see how easily we can manage our data with Excel table. Before we proceed ahead, don't forget to do like and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. So guys, here I have copied some data for our reference purpose, and from this data we will see how to make a table. Here is some data which you must have with you already. Now we can see how to make a table. Just click Ctrl and T, select the data and press Ctrl plus T button, and here this window will pop out. In this window here you do not need to select any range because you have already selected a table, so that the range is showing in this bar. Now you can see if you can select my table has a header or not. If you click on this one, then it will take automatically the table header you have, or else if you uncheck it and click OK, it will add another table header. Let's undo it. I have ticked this one and now clicking OK, so it is taking its all the same header which table has already. So this way you can insert table into your data. Now you can see once you insert the table, this table design tab already get popped up. Before that it was not there. Here you can change a name of the table, because if you have a number of tables and need to do some programming ahead, you need to have a good name for your table which you can easily remember. Here I will put a table test. Once I put up a name to my table, I have a next option is resize table. Resize table is nothing but you can resize your table in different sizes. Here also there is a small icon you can see. I just like to zoom. Small icon you can see. If you drag it to right side, the table will increase to the right side and increase the column as it goes to the next column. And if you drag to the downside, it will go include the next rows into the table. So this way resize table work in the table Excel. So now just resize it to the original condition. Okay, and then you can see here our next option in table design is summarize with pivot table. This is related to pivot table and it makes it easy to correlate with pivot table. Remove duplicates. This removes the duplicates from your list, and if you click on OK, it will remove if there is any duplicate. Convert to range. This is nothing but it converts your table into the normal range. You can remove it by just like you can see, do you want to convert the table to a normal range? It will convert your table to the regular range. Click yes, and you can see there is no filter button. There will be no filter button or no table icon. If you can see in the right corner, there will be no icon. So this is a normal table and there is nothing to pull to the include into the next table. So this way you can utilize this convert to range. Insert slicer. Insert slicer we have already explained in very detail in another video, which in the description box I have given the link for the same. And even if I click on the item and price and click OK, you can see there are the two slicers has been popped out. So this way I can utilize the slicer. But guys, please do refer my video slicer so you can get in detail. Export. You can export your table to SharePoint list. Likewise, if I click on this export table, this table will pop out and it will ask you a address of any website or link where you like to share your table. So this way you can share or export your table onto the web. Refresh all. Refresh all, here also I had made a small quick access bar here. Refresh all is nothing but sometimes your pivot table or your table is not reflecting the data which you are making the changes, so that time you have to refresh all other tables. So this way you can use a refresh all button. This way we can work with the table. Now next we can see how other options are there. So if I go to the properties, open browser and unlink, these are a little bit advanced steps So we are not going to see this because we are making a short video, so we are not going to see these options. Next option is headers row. If I click on the headers row, then total rows, banded rows, and so on. So if I click on the header rows, header will be goes off. If I click on the total rows, here you can see the total of the column is there. For our convenience, I will convert this into some currency, say rupees, and I will extend the column width. If I go to the table design and I will click on the banded rows, you can see the color of the alternate cells or alternate rows has been gone off. Now there is another option, banded columns also. I will show you what is the difference in between. First column, if I click on this one, first column will be in bold, last column will be in bold. Banded rows and banded columns. If I click on the banded columns, you can see there are two columns are in different color. So it will look a little bit messy table now. So if I just remove the banded rows, it will show in a proper color. So alternate column, if you like to show in the different color, you can choose in between. So alternate rows you like to show in a different color, or alternate column, it's up to you. Filter on and off button, if you can see, the table is already having its default filter button. So if you like to remove it, you just click on the filter button and you can remove it. So this way you can utilize this filter button. Next and the last point of the table is color of the table. If I click on the table and goes to its color tab, or if you have a multiple tables and you like to color your multiple tables in different colors, you can utilize this tab. Here you can have plenty of options of different colors. If I click on any color, you can see the table color is changing. So this way you can utilize a different colors in the table. So that's it guys for today's video. Because this is a short video, we are not covering all the topics in here, but yes, this way you can save your time while doing or managing your data in Excel sheets. Thank you very much guys for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe to our channel, and yes, hit the bell icon button to get the notification on time for our next videos. Thank you very much.